let's break it down letter for letter. First and foremost, the L is for life, as in life insurance. So this is a life insurance policy, but it is unlike any other policy, and it's very customizable based on the specific goals of the individual that wants the IUL. So this is not something where you can just pop on and put in your numbers and see what you get for coverage. It is something that requires you to sit down with somebody, explain your financial situation, explain what you're trying to do, and they design an IUL for you. U is universal, as in it is a permanent policy. There are generally two types of insurances you can get. You can get a temporary policy and a permanent policy. A temporary policy will be a lot cheaper, but you're not covered for life. And the thing is, the younger you are, the cheaper it is. Once your contract expires, you are no longer covered and you have to apply for insurance again. And for most people, when that happens, you're older, you're sicker, and it's going to be a lot more expensive to get it when you're 50, 60, 70, as opposed to if you get a permanent policy when you're 20, 30, 40. So a universal policy is a permanent policy, as in once you get it for life. You don't have to re-qualify to get covered. So universal means that it's flexible, so you have that adjustability. So hopefully you can keep this policy your whole life for real, as opposed to falling off track because you cannot keep up with payments. The I part, which I think is the most important part, is indexed. And that is very important because there are universal life insurance policies which are very different from an indexed universal life policy. This is just a quick overview of how it works. You pick your premium, let's say it's $200. Part of that money goes towards paying for the life portion, and the other part goes into this index bucket. And what that index is, it is a savings bucket connected to your account, and the interest that is credited to your money is based on how well the stock market is doing in general, specifically an index fund. So if that index fund performs at 10% that year, you get credited 10%. However, if the market does not perform well, it crashes and burns and tumbles, your money will not go down. What that means is you have an opportunity to have your money earn interest as if it were in the stock market, but when the market does not do well, your money is 100% protected. Your money will not go down to less than what you had when the year started. And if you have a 401k, you have seen it where one day your money is 50K and the next day it's 25K, and it is disheartening. That is not something that happens in an IUL. Now, it's great to know what an IUL is technically, but what is more important is what it can actually do for you. The major benefits of the IUL are not related to you dying. In fact, there are 4 major benefits that you can take advantage of today while you're alive, one of which does not make Uncle Sam happy because it allows you to have tax-free income. So make sure you check out this video right here. I'll see you there.